Here we are in beautiful Bloomingdale, San Francisco, where we're here to meet our brand of the day, CLARINS. And with us is the Regional Education Manager, Ehren Rumsey. Ehren, hello.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Thanks so much for being on the show. Now, CLARINS has been around for a long time, haven't they?
Yes, we have. We've been around for over 50 years.
Over 50 years. So tell us a little bit about CLARINS. How did CLARINS actually get started?
CLARINS began out of the passion of one man, Jacques Clarins, and his love for women.
So it's named after a gentleman. There was a CLARINS.
Oh, certainly. He founded the first physical therapy institute in Paris back in 1954.
Physical therapy?
Yes.
As a way towards beauty. How does that translate?
Well, he used his medical background in creating beautiful, all-natural plant and flower treatment oils that aided in the physical therapy and health through lymphatic drainage and the power of touch.
Wow, so that's involving a lot of essential oils and those kinds of things.
Yes, we're actually the first brand that used all natural plant and flower extracts.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
Now, the products that you have, when I go to the CLARINS counter, I notice you guys have like a solution-solving problem for just about everything. Tell me about your research, your development. How do you guys create all these different products?
Well, first of all, there's no cost constraints on our research whatsoever. Also, as far as our development, all of our communication with our customers is what inspires our new formulations.
So I come to you and say, you know what, I'm getting some dark spots. What do you have for that? And then you guys run off and make something for us?
Exactly. We actually, in every single box of CLARINS product, there is a communication card called our client card.
Right.
Where it gives every single customer that purchases a CLARINS product an opportunity to write directly to the company and to actually tell us what they love that we already make, but what they really desire for us to create for each woman's individual concerns.
That's incredible. Now, I also noticed you guys have started to branch into the cosmetic world in terms of color as well. Now, do your cosmetics also incorporate some of that, essential synergy in terms of treatment as well?
Most definitely. All of our makeup products, we truly believe that foundation is the last step in skincare and the first step in color. So all of our color products are anti-pollution, and many of them even have treatment benefits such as firming or radiance boosting for the skin.
That's really the way to go these days. I mean, our customer is more savvy. She wants to, when she's buying a product, she wants to make sure that what she's getting the biggest bang for her buck, basically.
Definitely.
And that's what CLARINS provides.
Yes, we are committed to providing the best products at the best prices so that every woman can always afford her favorites.
That's incredible. Well, enough talking about CLARINS. What I'd like to do is have you sort of show on a model some of your favorite products and let us see how CLARINS works in real time.
I would love to.
We're back with CLARINS, and with us is Anita Stewart, the ideal CLARINS customer, because every woman is the ideal CLARINS customer. So Ehren, this is your show. Show us what you got.
Wonderful. I'm going to show you today how to perfect your complexion in a few simple steps with our brand new Complexion Perfectors, starting with our superstar, Magic in a Jar.
Magic in a Jar.
Instant Smooth Perfecting Touch.
Great. It looks kind of thick, is it?
Well, actually, this acts as a line filler as well as a complexion perfector. And women absolutely love this because it makes you look younger instantly. Fills in, plumps up, smooths out fine lines, helping to take years off of someone's skin immediately. And even better, it's a makeup base. So it holds your makeup on all day long and will actually help it to look even more youthful throughout the day.
So you warm it up before you use
Most
it?
Most definitely. Well, you know, the CLARINS touch is so important considering our origins.
That's correct.
And I want to show you that by delicately smoothing Instant Smooth Perfecting Touch on, the lines disappear immediately. Did you see that?
I'm going to be quite honest with you. I don't know if the camera is picking this up, but absolutely, the minute you just passed your hand, it's like her whole forehead just calmed.
Exactly, and that's
amazing.
Because of our innovative Acacia Micro Pearls.
Obviously, appropriate for the eye area as well.
And you can see the difference.
Yeah,
between
that's
both
great.
Eyes.
Great
Wonderful.
for smoothing before foundation.
You got it.
It smells fantastic.
Isn't it delicious?
Yeah.
And we absolutely love this product. It's very, very successful. And any woman of any age can use it because if lines aren't your concern, maybe pores are. And if pores aren't your concern, holding your makeup on all day long definitely is. So the next product I'm going to use on Anita, another product you're absolutely going to love, is our Instant Light Complexion Perfector.
Instant Light, oh, excellent. So is this an illuminator?
This is actually more than illuminator. It's got CLARINS' exclusive, innovative 3D pigment. And our 3D pigment creates dimension to a skin that's maturing, that's losing some dimension.
Okay.
You know, our cheekbones tend to fall a little bit, our eyes might slacken, our forehead begins to look more mature.
So how do we wear this?
I'm gonna show you right now. I'm actually gonna apply it with our beautiful foundation brush.
Great.
It's a great tool, and I'm just gonna put a little bit all over Anita's face.
Right. I see that you put, you know, a fair amount of that product on the brush all at once. So you don't just do a
Definitely.
small amount and blend. You
Well, you know,
give the brush a good saturation
Exactly.
and then spread it out thin.
and we truly believe that, you know, long sweeping strokes are more pleasurable. It's also an extension of the CLARINS touch when it comes to makeup.
Right.
So of course, we want to have enough on there so the brush isn't rubbing the wrong way.
You're
on the
absolutely
customer's
right.
skin.
If you can make your makeup application a pleasurable experience, a sensuous experience, you're going to spend more time doing your
Exactly.
makeup. So I think like the feel of the brush is very important as well.
Exactly, and our founder Jacques Cortin Clarins believes that a woman's sensuality is our existence.
Well, that's...
And it's our job to enhance that and make it easier for women.
He's French, isn't he?
He certainly is French.
That's right. He likes that sensuous quality in women.
You got it.
Here,
and
here.
as you can see, Anita's natural features and her natural skin are looking even more beautiful and more flawless.
That looks great.
Great.
And am appreciating, you know, the time that you take, the sort of quality and smoothing of putting on the product. It looks very calming, and this is probably the calmest I've ever seen Anita, so I want to
know.
thank you for doing a very good job.
I know, I heard her purring a moment ago.
Yeah, she did. Actually, when you first started introducing the first product, she made a little cooing sound. So
I love it.
Well done.
Thank you. And of course,
Yes.
you always want to blend. And this also will help to hold the makeup on. But more importantly, it perfects the skin before you put the makeup on it, before you put a foundation on.
Great, what
Or
next?
you can use it alone. Next is our Instant Light Eye Perfecting Base. And this actually adds radiance to the eyelids, minimizes the appearance of crepiness around the eye area, and you can wear it alone or as your shadow base. So it will actually hold your eyeshadow on all day long. And I'm just gonna apply this with the
Oh,
same
so
brush.
use it above as well as below, or just above?
This is only for the eyelid.
Okay,
Yep.
great.
However, there really aren't that many rules when it comes to doing makeup, so it won't hurt you if you do decide to do a smokier look and you're carrying shadow down here.
Yes.
You can wear it under your eye as well, so the shadow stays put and looks beautiful. Let me see. Gorgeous. Look at the difference.
I love
between
it.
your
I
eyes.
love it. Nice and smooth and clean. Now,
And- yes.
now, after you're done with it, is there anything else that you wanted to show us today?
I am going to show you how to perfect your pout in one quick and easy step.
Could you show us that? We're dying
I
to
would
see
love
it.
to. It's actually our natural lip perfectors, also instant light, also with the 3D pigment that will actually plump up your lips, but immediately create a more youthful, smooth appearance to the lips. We know
Fabulous.
that people love instant visible results, and these are our instant products to provide it.
Anita, slowly turn toward the front, show off your lips. I love it. Smoothing, non-crepiness, nice pouty lip. The look of CLARINS is definitely one that is sensuous and says to a woman, if you want to treat yourself every time you put on your makeup, wear CLARINS. Erin, thank you very much for
My
being part
pleasure.
of Makeup Gourmet.
Thank
Anita,
you for having me.
Thank you.
always a pleasure.
Thank you.
Well, that's it for another brand of the day here with Makeup Gourmet. Thank you so much for watching. Besides knowing how to put on your makeup better, it's also very important that you maximize every single cosmetic purchase and selection. So here are some of my Makeup Gourmet shopping tips. If you want personalized attention when you shop for cosmetics, I suggest calling ahead and making an appointment. Makeup companies are delighted to set aside special time just for you so you get all the personalized attention you need. Now, if you like promotional events such as national artists and gift with purchase, now is a good time to schedule your appointment to coincide your visit to the cosmetic department with your favorite promotional events. Well, that's it for another episode of Makeup Gourmet. I hope you learned a few tips today. Now, I want to remind you that you're not alone when you go shopping. Available as a download at makeupgourmet.com is my book, Cosmetic Counter Survival Guide: How to Buy the Right Skincare and Makeup. Now, this guide will answer all the questions you need to ask yourself before you go shopping. That way, every purchase is a successful one. Also, remember the right tools for the right job. That's why I made available to you my 12-piece All-Pro brush set. Now, with this set, it will provide you with every brush you need in order to apply your makeup perfectly every single time. Well, we'll see you next time when we cook a look at Makeup Gourmet.